We are here at Forest Ledge, which is a beautiful place down in Burien with a Musendorfer grand piano behind us, and we are filming shots that are, more again on the kind of the band side of the music video. So they're not really they're not a part of the story itself, but because of the setting and the piano and a lot of elements in what we're wearing, really kind of fits in with the overall theme.
Yeah, and I think that this song has such a sort of physicality to it in the instrumentation that we wanted to bring some of that out in the video itself too. It's obviously got this narrative that we're building around it, but there's something about this song being played that is powerful, so we wanted to make sure that that was in it as well.
And this is actually where we wrote the song, so it fits perfect.
I know.
Yeah, on this piano.
Well, first on guitar actually, and then we recorded it to piano, which is
Yeah.
an excellent choice. Yeah, and I'm going to fix your guideliner.
Power on. Ready to connect. Connection successful.
Yeah, cool.
I can't touch what might mean too much. Fingers numb with cold. I watch you drown. I would ask you not to leave me. Ask you just to see me all the way down. I would tell you that I'm sorry. Tell you not to worry all the way down. I was staring at the deep end, wondering what's beneath him as his weight sinks to the bottom. I would hold you when you're sleeping, wash away your weeping as your lips turn blue with drowning.
So what are we doing right now and how are you feeling?
We are filming some heart performance shots. Like I said earlier, we kind of want to try to get into this feeling of the physicality of playing these instruments. I feel good. I feel a little rushed on time. We have had to shuffle our schedule around a little bit today, which is fine, but it just means that we have less time.
All of these empty feelings bite my tongue when the feeling's gone. Saving what went wrong, drowning out what I'm feeling.
I think we've got some good shots. This backdrop is amazing, so it fits the theme of what we did yesterday up on the bluffs with the weather and everything. So I think we're good. Crazy morning. Now we're off for another 4+ hours of shooting. Yay!
Can I get my phone? Yeah.
I don't know.
I know, I have it on.
I have it.
Got it.
Okay. Alright, we are March to May, and here we are out on the edge of the world.
Beautiful
Impending
Washington coast.
thunderstorm.
Yes, with an impending thunderstorm, so true to form,
Yeah.
we are
Here to shoot a music video.
managing crazy logistic things
Yeah.
as a video shoot. This is the video for Hylas. It's going to be the lead single off of our upcoming album. We're very excited about it. And we're playing with the idea of a little bit of a psychological thriller and kind of plausible deniability, what's going on here, a little supernatural.
And so this weather actually fits really well,
Yeah.
like what we're looking for. So, yeah, I think that's, we're going to be down below, eventually on the beach. But at least right now we're starting.
We're going to be keeping our
Starting
eyes
up
out for
here.
some fishes. Yeah, we're also continuing on our theme of always shooting music videos when it is cold.
Yes.
Won't you see what you mean to me? I will hold, I'll follow you down. I can't touch what might mean too much. Think
establishing shot of sort of Darren at ease in sort of a beautiful but kind of moody, kind of like mysterious place. Yeah, a lot of this video is just like Darren being like relatively innocent and unassuming and me being a giant creep. So this is establishing shot of Darren being innocent and unassuming. We are bearing some thunder right now, and we've seen some lightning, so we're being a little careful, but hey, so goes on.
I could tell you not to leave me, tell you to believe me, all the way down. I would never try to change you, only try to save you, all the way down.
We just had an establishing shot of sort of Darren at ease, and me then sort of coming in like being lovey but also like a little bit creepy. And now we are going to make our way down to the beach for some interesting shots. I'm really loving this look for myself right now. I think it's the new band matron look.
Take my hand when you take your stand. I will hold you down, hold you close when I need you most. I will hold.
I'm luring Darren to his doom.
Yes, down to the pond.
Much luring down to the pond.
The Looney Lagoon. Yeah, she's gonna dunk me in that thing.
Tell you to believe me, all the way down. I would never try to change you, only try to save you, all the way down.
So where are we going now? Well, tell everyone else.
Oh, we are going down to the beach, and it involves a little bit of a hike. So we've got all of our gear. As you can see, it's rather wet, so we are also taking advantage of a break in the rain since we don't want to get struck by lightning.
All the way down. I would tell you that I'm sorry, tell you not to worry, all the way down. Hylas, staring at the deep end, wondering what's beneath him as his weight sinks to the bottom. I would hold you in your sleep, wash away your weeping as your lips turn blue with drowning.
Like the main shots we're getting here are on the beach, up at the house, and by the path. And then tomorrow at the Little White House, part of the goal is to basically give people the idea that the Little White House is perched on the top of this bluff, and this beach is down below it. And so, you know, even though we're actually in two different settings, we're going to be West Seattle tomorrow. Obviously here we're on Movie Island, but kind of, you know, bring those two pieces together so it looks kind of coherent as far as the story goes. That's kind of our goal. So the idea, you know, is when you walk out the door, you can walk down, you know, the trail and down here to the beach. So, but as far as today, yeah, we're almost done shooting, except for some B-roll if we get some shots of, I don't know, the waves and birds and other crazy things. Yeah, cool.
I can lay to rest all these
really one of the first established like shots where he really looks at me and you get this sense of like being a little uncanny, like he's kind of noticing something's maybe wrong, and I kind of pace right towards him, and just again that sense of like he's being kind of driven, and then we got some shots of me walking and singing. So, and again, it's not raining, the weather's actually looking quite lovely, and it's not too cold, so I'm a happy camper. Next up, Aaron's going to be driven into the deep.
So how are you feeling about going in this water?
Oh, not too bad, Robbie. It's you know, it's June, so summer in Seattle. So you know, it's going to be 50 degrees or so.
January.
Tropical. No, I'm excited because like I think these kind of shots can really make a video pretty cool. So we'll see how the drop off goes though. That's my only. I can swim well. So. All right, I'm ready to go.
Hold you close when I need you most. I will hold. I'll watch you go down. I could tell you not to leave me, tell you to believe me all the way down. I will never try to change you, only try to save you all the way down. Won't you see what you mean to me? I will hold, I'll follow you down.
So we just backed Darren out into the water. Kind of this sense of like maybe he's being driven into the waves and drowned. We don't know. And now we're getting just some B-roll shot of the waves and of sort of the movement of the surf and everything like that before we hike back up the bluffs. And then I think we'll take a quick break, watch the footage we have, and see if there's anything from the morning when it was actively thundering and raining on us that we might want to reshoot to make sure that the shot's really crisp and clear. And get warm. Question was to tell us about, or tell you about the overall theme of the shots that we've been shooting today. And I think they're in keeping with the overall theme of the video, which we wanted to be a little bit like a psychological thriller. And this,
So it's dark.
yeah, or this sense of
Impending doom almost, or foreboding.
Something a little sinister. The theme of the song and of the video alongside it is really kind of goes around the type of person who will sort of say all the right things and sort of
Lure you in.
It's luring you in, but it's like conveying trustworthiness and sort of like asking for the trust fall when they have no intention of catching you, and like when it actually counts, they'll just watch you drown. They like won't.
And they'll walk you back into the sea.
They won't lift a finger to help you, and we're twisting that a little bit and making it a little bit more active in the sense that like there's sort of the question of like, am I drowning Darren? Am I backing him into the sea? Like, am I like actually out to get him? Maybe, but yeah, just sort of this like kind of sinister feeling.
Yeah.
So.
And so tomorrow we go to the White House.
Not the actual White House.
The little White
Tomorrow
House.
we march. No, this is a tiny White House.
Take my hand when you take your stand.
this location is a place that we found through a little bit of online digging. It's a photography and videography studio that is pretty incredible and fits the theme that we were going for really, really well. Originally, we talked a little bit about wanting to shoot the whole video in black and white. We may still wind up going in a direction like that. I'm not gonna speak for Asher in his fantastic editing skills, but one thing that this gave us the option of doing was sort of keeping everything in sort of black and white tonalities. So Darren's clothing, the room itself, and then me having a little bit of color and set like as sort of like an offset to that. But yeah, just this tiny room gives us so much room or pun intended, so much flexibility in terms of how we stage the locations. So we're excited to get started.
Touch what might mean too much. Fingers numb with cold. I watch you drown. I would ask you not to leave me. Ask you just to see me all the way down.
This is Darren in his place of comfort. Darren in his
imaginary world.
place of, I don't know about
Not
imaginary
imaginary,
world, but like place of relaxation where he's just like zen and he feels safest, which will be all the more effective with me skulking around in the background because I will be a thin thread of insecurity and doubt. What? A thin thread.
And
insecurity
and
doubt.
this whole space is like 10 by 17 feet. Sorry, 10 by 7 feet. No, 10 by what's 170? 10 by 17. Yeah. So it's a small space, but there's some awesome outdoor spaces as well that we'll try to capture. Yeah. It's the little White House.
Darren is going to be at ease, enjoying his space, relaxing, and I am going to be circling him like a hungry wolf.
Reading my book.
That is the scene.
Take my hand when you take your stand. I will hold you down. Hold you close when I need you most. I will hold. I'll watch you go down. I could tell you not to leave me, tell you to believe me all the way down. I would never try to change you, only try to save you all the way down.
How are things going so far?
They're going.
Good.
I'm warm for the first time.
I'm reading my book.
It's great. Happy family.
Tell us about the next scene that we're moving on to.
Next scene is me nursing my burned fingers and crying.
There, relaxing on the couch.
No, Darren is again. We're getting him more into his comfort zone, and also continuing to circle him like a shark, angry shark. Yes.
Not a happy shark. Angry shark.
Specifically.
Yeah. 'Cause
Sharknado.
happy sharks don't need that.
Coming closer and closer.
So this is my next pose.
Okay, we're an hour out, but
Lots of action shots.
All right.
All the way down. Hylas, staring at the deep end, wondering what's beneath him as his weight sinks to.
it follows. No, Darren is doing things and I am sabotaging them.
I'm done with my book. Putting it down. And moving on.
Action. Nice. Next, you want to just let it burn for a sec? Okay.
So this is now the outside the bath time.
Yeah. We're preparing for bath time. It's great.
It's one of my favorite things to do.
So we put it in the music
And
video.
it's very, what's the word?
Zen.
Foreboding.
For boating?
For boating. Not for boating, it's for boating.
We forgot Darren's bath toys. It's
Bathtubs
very
are
unfortunate.
for boating as well, yes. I'm going to paddle down the canoe, the abandoned river.
Now I feel like something's gonna happen during this bath time.
Yes,
Whatever
rubber
gave you that
duckies.
idea.
Rubber duckies. Betsy, where are the
Bath
rubber
time is
duckies?
very safe.
Betsy, you bring the rubber duckies?
Yes.
I wish
Come
rubber
follow
duckies.
me, I'll show you.
Okay.
How is it feeling in there?
Oh, that's quite nice. Perfect. Perfect outdoor bath, Robin.
What is about to happen?
You tell me.
Murder? Question
know.
mark?
You did the surprise.
I mean, that would be telling. No, I'm just gonna gently serenade Darren in his bath.
Yes.
All right. I think we're ready for a take here. And what we're doing, Darren, is this is just an establishing shot. And I'm doing it in slow mo, so I'm gonna like rush it in real quick and then pull it back.
You look good.
Should I just like stay stationary or should I be moving?
Stationary, like hold a pose, give yourself a couple counts, then like, yeah, like put your arm out. Don't touch your nose necessarily. Just look like you're relaxing.
I know.
You're good at that.
But I relax in ways that you don't necessarily like, so.
That's going in the bloopers.
Don't you see what you mean to me? I will hold, I'll follow you down. I can touch what might mean too much. Fingers numb with cold, I watch you drown. I would ask you not to leave me, ask you just to see me all the way down. I would tell you that I'm sorry, tell you not to worry, all the way down.
How are you feeling?
A little chilly, but good. Waterlogged.
My eyes too. A little soggy.
Yeah. Oh, do you want the makeup on? Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, it is starting to.
Get this stuff, please, me.
What's happening down there?
I have a shark.
I can lay to rest all of these empty feelings. Bite my tongue when the feeling's gone. Saving what went wrong, drowning out what I'm feeling. As I watch you drown, as I watch you drown, as I watch you drown, as I watch you drown.
Looks great.
That was really good.
Oh, that is really hard to do.
I know. I know.
Hey, we filmed a bunch of great scenes in a bathtub. I've never felt so clothed in a bathtub. It's great. It's fun. Art.
Tell us what's about to happen.
Now we're kind of framing the shot of the little White House. And the idea is, kind of walking out of this, at least from the behind-the-scenes perspective. It kind of goes to yesterday's shots where, we filmed up in Whidbey Island. So kind of down like a path with the flowers, or down the steps, out to the bluff where the deck was and the two chairs. So this is like the kind of the stage, like a home basically. That makes sense? Okay. Guess I'm waiting for you to say something back there.
I like your hat.
Thank you. Very fashionable.
I think this is the picture unless I'm missing something here.
It's actually, I prefer the term covered wagon, but I'll take cash.
Yeah, it's the next one. Action! Got it.
How was that one?
That was awesome.
And that is.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap!
Wait.
Yay.
Let it burn for a sec. Okay, got it.
Cool. Probably good, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, guess what, Beth?
Tell us what's about to happen.
I'm gonna snuff a candle out with my bare hands, which I've never done before. And I know you can do it. I'm just psyching myself out. Well, I have 2 hands, so if we burn one,
That's awful.
we have a reserve hand.
Why don't you try
That's
the
a
cold...
team player right there.
Hey, Beth, you want to try the cold water first?
I'm so scared.
Is it?
Just strategically, if can you see me?
No.
Okay, if I go like this, can you see the candle flame?
No.
So I could strategically. We're gonna practice this. Just a second.
Maybe you should do it right now?
No.
Okay.
I could like. Nope, I couldn't. Never mind. Oh my god!
Here's another thought. It did this close-up shot. Then what if, Beth, you put your hand there, I'm out of frame, and I blow it?
You
Try
would
it.
probably see
Wait,
the
you
can.
So you go ahead, put your hand there. Let's show me block it out.
I'd have to blow it like that.
Oh, that might work.
Let's try it a few times.
Okay, get your hand even closer.
I'm a
Get your
total
hand
chicken. We need the lighter. If we fake this, I'm gonna feel like such a weenie, but also so badass still.
So when you do it, like put your fingers in front of it like that,
Uh-huh.
and then you blow it.
Yep.
So that way it looks like you're actually
Okay.
squishing it.
I wonder if you could blow it like this.
No, you just relax.
You're not afraid to say.
You do your job.
What is
I'm gonna-
that?
You do you.
You do you.
What if he uses the little puffer thing? Would that work?
Oh, actually.
Oh my god, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
You guys are geniuses. Also,
I mean, you got some good ideas.
I have a huge whip.
I think I'm gonna have to blow it because I mean I can go back here, but I don't think it's gonna be strong
Wait, can I
enough.
see it? Wait, I just want to try something.
You're gonna try to do it. I mean,
You can't do both.
What if you did right up over it?
Potentially, but I think it's gonna be fine from the. But I think
Where's my little water pitcher? Oh, there it is.
It's over there.
Asher's like, you are the biggest baby.
I'm just gonna blow it. I think that's. I have a strong focus breath. So. What are you doing? No, Beth, it doesn't. Let's. Can you pause it?
Okay.
Can we just
We're
try
wasting
this?
time,
We're
yeah.
wasting time. Can we just try this?
Okay.
Not without it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll it because we might as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. You're in, out. There you go. There's your line.
Ready?
Camera's rolling. A little farther down. I can still see the whip.
Okay.
Under you.
Ouch.
Sorry. Try
You
again.
okay?
Yep. Hold on.
There you go.
Ow. It's burning.
Was it the wax or the flame?
The flame.
Oh, okay.
Here you go.
It's okay. No, you guys are saving me and my fake badass.
Okay, and ready?
Am I good?
You're good. Action. That was it, I think. I think that was it.
Can we see that?
Yeah.
I'm really curious as to how that looks.
I did a little.
Yeah, I mean, one of those like
Yeah.
5 or 6 things.
Okay. Still burn my finger. Was not a badass.
As I watch you drown, as I watch you drown, as I watch you drown, as I watch you drown.
I like this better now. I'm gonna see where the chickens.
Chickens.